So, what if an AI could not only see the world, but truly understand it? And I don't just mean labeling objects in a picture. I'm talking about genuine comprehension, common sense and intuition for physics, and the ability to actually plan and act in our messy, unpredictable reality. Well, that is the huge promise behind NVIDIA's new model, Cosmos Reason 2. It's a major leap forward for what we call physical AI. These are the systems built to break out with the digital world and operate right here alongside us. So for this deep dive, we're going to break down exactly how it works, what makes it so different, and why it might just be the key to unlocking the next generation of real-world robotics and automation. Let's get into it. But first, let's start with a really basic question. Have you ever seen one of those videos of a super expensive, multi-million-dollar robot? A total marvel of engineering, and it's trying to do something simple, like fold a t-shirt. And it just moves with this painful, clumsy slowness, or maybe it tries to pick a strawberry and just completely crushes it. It's kind of funny, right? We have machines that can master the most complex games ever invented, but they fumble with tasks a toddler can do without even thinking. Well, this gap, this huge chasm between digital smarts and physical competence is one of the biggest challenges in all of AI. It's the reason our homes aren't filled with robot butlers yet, and it all boils down to one missing ingredient: common sense. Okay, so this slide really breaks that problem down. On the left, you've got us, human reasoning. When you decide to make a cup of coffee, your brain doesn't just think, get coffee. It runs this whole subconscious plan. Walk to the kitchen, open the cupboard, grab the mug, which, hey, might not be exactly where you left it, so you adapt on the fly. You get the coffee, you grip the machine, and you deal with a dozen tiny, unexpected things along the way. We deal with uncertainty constantly. Now look at the right side. That's been the story for traditional AI. They've been brittle. They're amazing in predictable environments, like a chessboard where the rules are set in stone. But in the real world, things get messy. A weird shadow, an object that's been moved an inch, a slippery floor, any of those things can make a traditional AI totally fall apart. They just lack that fluid, adaptable common sense. And that is the exact gap NVIDIA is trying to close. All right, so here's the game plan for this deep dive. We've just covered AI's common sense problem. Next, we'll officially meet the solution, Cosmos Reason 2. Then we're going to pop the hood and look at the key upgrades that make it tick. After that, we'll see it in action with some incredible real-world examples. Then we'll zoom out to meet the whole Cosmos family of models to see the bigger picture. And finally, we'll look ahead to the next physical frontier this tech is unlocking. Okay, let's get to the main event, Cosmos Reason 2. Now, that subtitle is super important, a vision language model for the physical world. This is not a chatbot that they just taught how to look at pictures. No, this was built from the ground up with the physics and the logic of our world baked right in. Its whole purpose is to be the cognitive engine, the brain really, for robots and other autonomous agents, giving them the ability to see what's around them, understand how things relate, and then actually make and execute a plan. So let's be super clear about what a reasoning reason language model even is. A standard VLM, which you've probably seen, can look at a picture and just label stuff. It sees a bowl of fruit, a knife, and a cutting board, and it'll spit out the words apple, knife, cutting board. A reasoning VLM goes so much deeper. It doesn't just see the objects. It understands what you can do with them, how they relate, the physics involved. It knows a knife can be used to slice the apple on the cutting board. It gets that if you push that apple off the edge, gravity's going to make it fall. So here's the bottom line. It's the difference between just naming the nouns in a scene and actually understanding the verbs, the potential for action. That's the reasoning part. And get this isn't just some marketing slogan from NVIDIA. Cosmos Reason 2 has been put through its paces, and it has climbed to the #1 spot on 2 really critical industry leaderboards. You can think of these leaderboards, the physical AI bench and the physical reasoning leaderboard, as the Olympics for AI. They throw a whole bunch of challenges at these models specifically to see how well they can reason about the physical world. And right now, among all the open models out there, Cosmos Reason 2 is the champ. That open model part is also a huge deal, because it means researchers and developers everywhere can build on it, which just speeds up innovation for everyone. So how did it get to be #1? Well, it's not magic. It comes down to some very specific, very powerful technical upgrades. So now we're going under the hood. We're going to look at the new capabilities that give this thing its edge. This is where we see what really separates this model from everything that came before it. The first, and maybe the most important upgrade, is something called long context understanding. The best way to think about this is like the AI short-term memory. Imagine you're trying to build a really complex piece of IKEA furniture. You have to remember what you did in step 1 when you're all the way on step 12. If your memory is too short, you're just going to get lost. It's the same for a robot.
It has to remember the main goal, the steps it's already taken, and what it's seen along the way. The more information it can hold in its head at once, the longer its context window, the more complex the tasks it can actually pull off.
And the improvement here is just wild. 256,000 tokens. Now, to put that in perspective, a token is basically a piece of a word. So we're talking about the ability for this model to read, process, and understand the equivalent of a 400-page book in one single go. That means you could feed it an entire, super complex technical manual for a machine, and it could then use that manual to guide a robot through a repair. It's just a massive expansion of its cognitive workspace. Yeah, this chart really puts it into perspective, doesn't it? The last version, Cosmos Reason 1, had a context window of 16,000 tokens, which was already pretty good. But this new version expands that working memory 16 times over. Let's go back to that IKEA analogy. The 16K model, maybe it could handle a simple little bookshelf. But if you gave it the instructions for a giant wardrobe with 50 steps, by the time it gets to step 30, it might have already forgotten a critical detail from step 3. The 256K model can hold the entire instruction book in its memory at once. That's a true game changer for any kind of long-term planning. Okay, next up. A great memory isn't everything. A physical AI also needs incredibly sharp senses. So the second huge area of upgrades is in the model's eyes, its visual perception, and its spatial understanding. And this isn't just about a higher resolution camera. This is about giving the AI totally new ways to see the world, moving it from just seeing a flat 2D picture to understanding a full 4D environment. That's 3D space plus the dimension of time and motion. Pretty cool, right? Let's quickly break down this new set of senses, because this is where it gets its real-world smarts. 2D and 3D point localization means it can see a specific screw on a workbench and know its exact coordinates in space. Bounding box coordinates let it draw a perfect digital box around an object. Trajectory data. This one is a huge leap. It can see a ball rolling and not just track it, but actually output the coordinates of where it's going to be. OCR support means it can literally read any text it sees in the world, like a serial number on a part or a warning label. And finally, timestamp precision lets it tie all of this rich data to a specific moment in time, so it can understand how a whole scene is changing. All right, so the third key upgrade is all about practicality. Because all this power is great, but can you actually use it in the real world? It's one thing to build an AI that needs a supercomputer the size of a room to run. It's another thing entirely to make that power accessible. So NVIDIA has engineered Cosmos Reason 2 to be super flexible, so it can run on everything from a tiny chip on a drone to a massive server in the cloud. And they do this by offering two different sizes. You can think of a model's parameters as kind of like the neurons in its brain. More parameters usually means more power, but it also takes more energy to run. So the 2 billion parameter model is the lean, efficient one. It's designed for edge deployment, meaning it can run right on the robot or camera itself, no internet needed, which is perfect for real-time decisions. Then you have the 8 billion parameter powerhouse. That's the version you'd use in the cloud to analyze video from, say, a whole fleet of self-driving cars. This flexibility means developers can pick the right tool for the job. Okay, so we've geeked out on the upgraded memory, the new senses, and the flexible sizes. But what does all this tech power actually do? This is where theory meets reality. Let's look at how industry leaders are already putting this thing to work to solve some really complex, real-world problems. So first, let's look at the classic challenge, robotics. Picture this. In a workshop, you want a robot arm to do what seems like a simple task. Pick up a specific roll of painter's tape from a cluttered table and put it in a basket. For you or me, that's nothing. But for a robot, it requires this perfect, seamless flow of seeing, understanding, planning, and then acting, all while dealing with things like weird lighting or reflections. Now, look at this. This is how you tell the system what to do. You're not writing hundreds of lines of complex code. You just give it a natural language prompt, just like you'd ask a person for help. And notice how the prompt specifically asks for both the steps and the trajectory. This is a direct payoff from those new capabilities we just talked about. You're not just asking what to do, you're asking, show me exactly how to do it, down to the precise path through space. And here's what it spits out, a perfect logical plan. Step 1, locate painter's tape. That's the advanced visual perception we talked about. Step 2, determine optimal gripper position. That's its common sense physics kicking in. Step 3, calculate motion trajectory coordinates. There's that brand new trajectory data capability, giving it a collision-free path. And then steps 4 and 5 are the execution. This shows how vision, reasoning, and action all come together, all from one simple English sentence. It's incredible. Okay, let's shift gears literally to another massive industry, autonomous vehicles. One of the biggest bottlenecks in developing self-driving cars is just getting enough perfectly labeled training data. For years, this has meant paying armies of people to manually watch video, frame by frame, and draw boxes around every single car, person, and traffic light. It's incredibly slow, it's expensive, and it's full of human error. So now, Uber is looking at Cosmos Reason 2 to automate and seriously upgrade this whole process.
And the results are already in. After training the model on their own specialized driving data, Uber saw some major, measurable improvements. Okay, let's break down this table. That blue score, which basically measures how accurately an AI can describe a video, it went up by over 10%. And that Lingo QA score, which tests for a much deeper understanding of the scene, it jumped by a massive 13.8%. Now, the key thing here isn't just the numbers, it's what they mean. This model can understand the super complex, high-stakes world of traffic with much greater accuracy. And that leads to better training data and, at the end of the day, safer self-driving cars. And it's not just Uber. A whole ecosystem of major companies is already building with this. Salesforce is using it to analyze factory videos to spot safety hazards before anyone gets hurt. Hitachi is using it to build their next-gen robots. Milestone and Vast Data are using it in smart cities to improve traffic flow. And companies like Ncord are plugging it right into their data platforms. The adoption is happening fast, and it's happening everywhere. Seeing how companies like Uber and Salesforce are applying this technology is absolutely fascinating. And to stay on top of how this tech is changing our world, make sure you subscribe for more deep dives just like this one.
Now, it's really important to get that Cosmos Reason 2, as powerful as it is, doesn't exist all by itself. It's actually the reasoning core of a whole family of models from NVIDIA. Think of it like a complete cognitive toolkit, an entire ecosystem of AI designed to tackle physical intelligence from every possible angle.
First up, meet Cosmos Predict 2.5. So if Cosmos Reason is the part of the brain that understands the present moment, Cosmos Predict is the part that imagines the future. It's a generative AI. You can give it a video clip, and it will actually generate a realistic prediction of what's probably going to happen next. This is obviously crucial for something like a self-driving car that needs to predict if a pedestrian is about to step into the street. And its skills are seriously impressive. It can generate up to 30 seconds of video, which is an eternity in the world of AI prediction. It learned how to do this by being trained on a crazy huge data set of 200 million video clips, so it could just soak up the rules of physics and motion. And just like its sibling, it's also a leader on the physical AI bench for the quality of its predictions. This is how an AI can game out what might happen before it ever has to act in the real world. Next in the family is Cosmos Transfer 2.5. This model is designed to solve a really stubborn problem in robotics called the sim-to-real gap. See, it's way cheaper and safer to train a robot in a computer simulation. The problem is, simulations are usually too perfect. They don't have the messiness of reality, the weird lighting, the dust on a sensor. So the sim-to-real gap is when a robot that's a genius in the simulation moves to the real world and suddenly it fails.
Cosmos Transfer is the bridge across that gap. It basically takes the clean data from a simulation, like one built in NVIDIA's Isaac Sim platform, and it reskins it to look like it was recorded in all sorts of real-world conditions. Different lighting, weather, textures, you name it. This creates a way richer, more realistic training dataset, which makes the robot way better when it's finally deployed for real. It's a super powerful tool for speeding up development.
And all of this leads up to NVIDIA's most ambitious projects, like GR0T. This is a foundational model for humanoid robots, and what's running inside its digital brain? The Cosmos family. GR0T uses what's called a Vision Language Action, or VLA model. It takes in vision and language, and it outputs actions for the robot's entire body. At its very core, NVIDIA Cosmos Reason provides the high-level thinking, while the other family members help it navigate the world. The Cosmos family isn't just a set of tools. It's the blueprint for the brain of the next generation of embodied AI. So let's zoom out one last time and just think about the big picture here. We've gone through the problem, the tech upgrades, the real-world uses, and the whole ecosystem. What is the ultimate long-term impact of giving machines real common sense? This really is the key takeaway. For the last, 70 years, AI has been pretty much stuck in the digital world of data and games. Models like Cosmos Reason 2 represent the next great step. They are giving machines the fundamental building blocks, perception, reasoning, planning, that they need to act safely and effectively in our world. The AI is, in a very real sense, breaking out of the computer and into our reality. And for any of you developers, researchers, or just curious folks out there, NVIDIA is making this technology incredibly accessible. You can download the models directly from Hugging Face. You can go play with sample prompts on NVIDIA's website right now to get a feel for it. It's being rolled out on all the major cloud platforms. They've even published a Cosmos cookbook with code recipes to help you start your own projects. And there's an active Discord community to share ideas. They're actively encouraging the world to build with this stuff. Which brings us to our final thought. This technology is about so much more than a better factory robot or a smarter car. It's a foundational shift. So I'll leave you with this question to think about. What problems are we going to solve when every machine, from a surgical assistant to a planetary rover, can truly see, reason, and interact with the world around it? The possibilities are just staggering. What do you think is the most exciting application for this? Let us know down in the comments. To keep breaking down the tech that shapes our future, make sure you subscribe. We'll see you in the next explanation.